The drug products are required to be safe and effective for the use in treatment of various types of diseases and disorders, and that's why every drug regulatory authority focus onto the quality parameters. The formulations are required to be safe, effective, and the manufacturing processes are required to be robust. The manufacturer should be able to deliver or produce the quality product consistently, and regulatory authorities ensure the same. I welcome all the viewers to this video on drug product registration in Canada. You might have heard regarding the Health Canada. It is the regulatory body which controls and governs the drug product registration and approval in Canada. I have made some videos on drug product registration in different countries. I request you to go through those videos. This product will be for the Canada market. So in this video we will learn for the regulatory authority, application types, review pathways, and market considerations. Regulatory authority is Health Canada, and it is the national regulatory body. Specifically, the Therapeutic Products Directorate and Biologic and Radiopharmaceutical Drug Directorate handle the drug reviews. These are abbreviated as TPD and BRDD. The Marketed Health Products Directorate, that is MHPD, handles the post-market surveillance. So there are different authorities, or you can say directorate, for different functions. Drug product registration process in Canada. Now we will see the step-by-step process. First is preclinical and clinical studies. So data must comply with the ICH guidelines and GLP practices. The clinical trials in the Canada require approval via clinical trial application, that is CTA, submitted to the Health Canada. So whenever the applicant want to do clinical trials, that time the clinical trial application is required to be submitted and approved by the Health Canada. Second is determine the application type. So what is the type of application? Depending on the drug, you can select as per the below application types. So application types may be new drug submission, like it is NDA in the US market, then abbreviated NDS like ANDA in the US market, you can remember. Then supplement to the NDS, that is SNDS, and clinical trial application, that is CTA. New drug submission, NDS, it is for the new chemical entities, new indications and new route of administration or changed route of administrations, and the dosage. Abbreviated NDS, that is ANDS, is for the generic drugs, and these are required to demonstrate the bioequivalence. Then supplement to NDS, that is SNDS. It is for the changes to the approved drugs, like reformulation, changes to the formulation, changes to the indications, and clinical trial application, that is CTA. CTA is needed to conduct the clinical trials in the Canada, and it is for the new drugs. Then prepare and submit the dossier. So CTD format is required to be followed, and it is submitted via Common Electric Submission Gateway, abbreviated as CESG. It includes Module 1 for the regional information like product monographs, labeling, and Module 2 to 5 for quality, non-clinical data, and clinical data. Then fourth is the Health Canada scientific review. So reviews will be conducted considering the application, and the standard timelines will be there. For NDS, the timeline is 300 days as a standard timeline. For priority review, it will be 180 days. For ANDS, that is generic, you can say, it will be standard 180 days. And questions may be raised during the review. That means query will be given by the regulatory body and the applicant need to clarify or respond to the deficiency letters. Then fifth stage is GMP compliance verification. Foreign manufacturers must hold a drug establishment license, that is DEL, and must comply with the GMP. Health Canada conducts on-site or remote inspections. So like other regulatory authorities, the GMP compliance should be there and it will be verified by the Health Canada. Then market authorization. So if everything is satisfactory up to the mark considering the regulatory and quality requirements, then there will be market authorization. So if approved, Health Canada will issue a notice of compliance NOC and the drug identification number, that is DIN number, and this DIN number is essential for the marketing, distribution and sales in the Canada. Then post market requirements. The applicant, manufacturers, organizations or companies must comply with the ADR reporting, adverse drug reaction reporting, PSUR, periodic safety update reports, risk management plans, that is RMP. Health Canada can request additional studies post authorization activity after the approval. Then special review pathways. As like the standard review pathways, there are special review pathways as well. Priority review for the drugs offering significant therapeutic benefit. This will be reviewed with 180 days timeline. NOC for the notice of compliance with conditions for permitting drugs with limited evidence, that is conditional approval. Then expedited review for severe or life-threatening conditions. There can be a expedited review, or you can say the faster review to approve the new drug. Additional notes. So all drug labels, monographs and product information must be in the English and French language. Canada accept foreign clinical data and ICH E5 should be followed or based on the ICH E5 principles, but local bridging studies may be required depending on the case by case. Fees apply for submission and reviews. Waivers may be available for small business and for the special cases. So the priority review or expedited review might be there for some products. Checklist for the registration in Canada. Classify the drug and identify the submission type. Whether you are going for the new drug submission or abbreviated new drug submission or supplementary. Compile the dossier in CTD format. Ensure the GMP compliance and obtain the DEL. If it is applicable, you need to obtain the DEL. Submit electronically via the electronic gateway, that is CESG, and respond to the queries from the Health Canada. Provide the justifications if questions asked regarding any quality or regulatory requirements. Receive the NOC and DIN number. Launch product with the bilingual labeling like English and French is required, and fulfill the post marketing obligations. So this is the way to register the drug product in Canada. Thank you for watching the video, and let's meet soon with another informative video. I request you to do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Share these videos to your friends and colleagues so that everyone can know the new topics and get the information. Thank you.